Hi, welcome to Everyone Sucks at Smash, a new podcast where we talk about how everyone's bad at Smash. I'm Annie.
Hey, I'm Garrett.
Today is our very first episode of this as we're all stuck in self quarantine or social distancing, whatever you want to call it. So we're
Don't
gonna,
don't call it social isolation because that is depressing to people, is what I've been reading on the internet.
Yeah, I saw an article on Twitter yesterday, and it was like, perhaps we shouldn't use social distancing because people are still hanging out in parks, and it's like, yeah, well, the 6 foot rule, people I think are really taking advantage of.
Yeah, and is it 6 feet or is it like 27 feet now? Who even knows? They tell you a different distance every day.
I don't know. Who cares? I don't know. Just stay
Yeah.
inside. Play Super Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Even though everyone sucks at it, just go ahead and play it like we
Yeah,
are.
yeah. I mean, you might think you're good. Everyone online thinks they're good, but everyone online sucks because everyone sucks at Smash. That's the rules. That's why the game exists, is to be bad at it, I think. But all right, here's how we're doing this. We are doing this tournament style because, competitive Smash is a big industry, a big grassroots industry. They're all doing what we're doing right now, but they do that anyways. That's their entire lives, is sitting inside and playing Smash.
We're all esports people now.
Yeah, we're all Twitch streamers, etc. That's the next step. This is like the preliminary way to
Yeah.
getting there. But we're doing this tournament style, so we're going to do 3 games. They all have a time limit of 8 minutes. Each game has 3 lives or 3 stocks, and whoever wins 2 out of 3 or all 3 games wins our little tournament series. I don't know specifically if this is how they do it everywhere, but this is how they've done it at any tournament I've been to, which are just like, bars having tournaments. But I mean, everyone sucks at Smash, so that's kind of where you got to do it. I feel like we all get better at Smash the more we drink, which inherently just says that we're all bad anyways. I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
I
that's
don't
that's
know.
why I have a rum and diet coke with me right here while we're playing,
Oh,
so I can
excellent.
hopefully improve at the game. But so the 8 minute thing, that kind of
Yeah.
like that's a lot to me. I'm used to playing like the standard game rules, which are like 2 or 2.5 minutes or
Yeah,
something.
so the thing about it is in tournaments, like some of the players are equally matched at being good, so it takes forever for them to die. But for you and I, we'll kill each other probably within like 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, so the time limit is not really like, we're not going to be playing for 8 minutes. Like, unless you play some asshole online who's like, oh, the time limit's like 3 minutes and 47 seconds or whatever, like 4 minutes. And then they just like, if they're playing, for instance, like a flying character, they just fly around or whatever just so they can time you out and win to raise their GSP or whatever. I don't know, but we won't play for 8 minutes 3 times. That's a
Okay.
long time.
Yeah, that's like a half hour of Smash, which wow. So you're a Smash regular. I don't play this game very often. I've never played it online. I've don't play it against other people when I do play it. So what do you expect to happen here? I think you're gonna crush me. Is
Yeah,
pretty
I'm
much right.
honestly, um, AJ, my boyfriend, and I, we've been playing a lot during this quarantine time, and I am new to video games in general. I've only been playing them like on a regular basis, probably like for the last year, maybe. Like beforehand, I just wasn't ever with them. So I am really honestly curious to see what happens because like I play Smash a lot, but my video game knowledge as a whole is very, very small. But you don't play Smash ever, but you're literally the games editor of a publication, so you clearly know a thing or two about video games.
You would think so.
Yeah, so I am actually curious to see what happens. But the thing about Smash, like everyone thinks it's just a button mashing game, but like there's a lot of skill involved and like you can learn like the strategy behind like what move does what and what happens when you do it at this exact moment. And some people, some of the competitive Smash players are literally frame perfect. That's what it's called, right? Frame perfect. AJ confirmed. So they know just like within a frame exactly what to do at any given moment, and it's insane. Like it's kind of like Rain Man type. I don't know.
All these fighting games have like a hidden language that is impenetrable to people who don't play it constantly.
Yeah, exactly. So like from that, like I probably know more about. I don't know who are you gonna play? I don't even know.
Probably Pac-Man.
Okay, Pac-Man.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think that's a good pick.
Yeah,
I feel
no,
confident.
that's fine. I played Pac-Man earlier today for the first time I think ever, and he was a lot of fun. I will
Yeah.
be playing Jigglypuff, who is, as they say in the Smash community, my main.
Well, let's go ahead and start the game, and we can talk about stuff like that
Cool.
while we're fighting. Is
All
that
right,
cool?
sounds good. Yeah, yeah. I think
So how do
you
we
just
start?
so you move your little piece
Oh, okay.
into the
My
arena.
coin?
Yes. All right. And then,
Is
are you ready?
Yeah, is that C3PO in your coin?
Is who is on the coin?
Your coin?
Yes.
Gray Fox from Metal Gear.
Gray Fox from Metal Gear.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I'm the games editor, and I thought he was C3PO. So
He
yeah,
thought it was
let's go ahead.
C-3PO.
Let's go
Okay.
ahead and start this game up.
Sorry, I was just confirming that I had it on my settings, not AJ's settings, because I'm useless when it's that way. Okay.
Oh, you don't want to ruin his record?
Oh, no, 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 no. On like the controller settings. And of course I'm using a
Okay.
GameCube controller because that's what you do.
Yeah, maybe. I have one of those, but I'm currently using the Pro controller because it was already hooked up, you know?
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
So, okay, so there's Jigglypuff. What do you like about Jigglypuff?
Okay, so Jigglypuff, I started playing Smash with Isabelle the little dog from Animal
yeah.
Crossing. Oh god, oh no,
A lot of
why
people
did
have
I do
been
that?
spending their quarantines with Isabelle lately.
Yeah, exactly. So, I am trying to focus and play at the same time. Yeah, so I started with Isabelle just because she was cute. Like I said, I didn't really know much about her. And then she has this move that's like the fish pole, and it's just a destroyer. Like, it doesn't matter if you're good at Smash, bad at Smash. Like, the fish pole is where it's at. So it was a good starter for me. But then I started...
Oh,
having some lag. Oh no, we're good. Then I started watching a little bit of the competitive stuff with AJ, and there's this guy called Hungry Box, and everyone hates him because he plays Jigglypuff. And I was like, well, I want to play Jigglypuff then because I don't think she's hateable. Yeah, get out of here. Oh my god, don't come
is it
back.
just like toxic, like gamer bro, like assholism that makes people dislike her or Jigglypuff?
Yeah, because she's like they think she's a bad character, and like it doesn't help that she's cute and pink and like I don't know. But the thing is, if you're good at Jigglypuff, like oh no, you killed
Oh,
me.
what the hell?
You killed me.
I don't know how that happened.
Oh well.
For some reason, my instinct is
yeah,
to
go to
apologize.
sleep. Ha.
Huh. Pac-Man's really cute when he's sleeping like that.
Yeah.
He's like really laid back. He's not just laying down. He's got like his head propped up on his hand, you know?
Yeah. He looks yeah.
So like what about Jigglypuff's moveset and like the way that it plays do you like?
So I don't like any projectiles because I think that I rely on them too much if I have the option to just camp out on one side of the stage and like just throw shit at you. But Jigglypuff, everything is contact. Literally everything. Like her most powerful move is arrest, which like can't guarantee I'm going to be able to land one of those on you as Pac-Man. But like you have to be literally on top of the character for it to work. But if it works, it's almost an automatic kill. So I think that she's a really interesting character to play. Not dead yet. Not dead yet. Just because she's unusual. There's no other character like her. Allegedly, Palutena's like her in some way, but I haven't found that to be true.
So what's arrest? Is that like when you like fall down on a character?
Yeah, arrest is when you press down B at the same time when you're on top of a character, and basically it just launches you into outer space. And it's very powerful, and it can kill at like 30%. So like it's really, really hard to do, but it's really effective if you land it. But the problem is, if you don't land it, odds are you are going to odds are you're just gonna fuck yourself over, because then you fall asleep for a while because it's a rest. So she's resting.
Oh, damn it!
Hell yeah! I can't believe I won. Cool.
Well, I'm not good at this game.
Well,
I mean, I've been playing Smash off and on since the first one, and I've never been good at them. So.
Yeah. Okay. So the first one was the N64 one, right? No.
Yeah.
So in 2001, when Melee came out, which Melee is the one that is like really established Smash as like a fighting game for communities and like competitions and stuff. But my brother was in college, and he has like PTSD from his roommates playing Melee at like 5 a.m. every single night, all the way, just like so drunk and stoned. They went to UF, so University of Florida, and he literally hates Smash because of that. Because he was,
damn it!
Wow, you just killed yourself
Instantly. I do that all the time on here. I mean, that's like kind of all I do.
Oh
no.
Should I? Oh no, we're lagging.
Yeah,
we're lagging.
We're back.
Okay, we're back. Okay.
Is that what was that burrito place in Gainesville? Is that still around? You know, that one place in Gainesville that sold burritos?
Yes. The one that was behind the church in the church parking lot.
I think so.
Yeah. I forget what it's called, but it is, well, I imagine it's probably not doing business right now. Actually, a to-go burrito place during quarantine is actually a smart idea.
I mean, I gotta think that like the Moe's and the Willys of the world are currently serving like to go, you know, or Chipotle or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I know.
Oh my God! That was like some Blanca stuff right there.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. I don't get that reference. Oh,
you can't. He's a guy in Street Fighter. You just cannonball me right off the side of the damn earth.
Yeah, that's her role. It's a fun one, I think. Okay.
Do people play this game with fight sticks?
What does that mean?
Those are like those incredibly expensive and large controllers that look like the top of a arcade cabinet. They have like the old like actual like analog joystick and
no, so people
like
don't,
6 buttons and stuff.
Yeah, people don't play with that, but there is one player who is competitive who had to make his own controller because he like got just really bad carpal tunnel from GameCube controllers. And so he has like a box that he plays with. It's like a box with a bunch of buttons, and like it's allowed. They allow it to. What is that? What are you doing?
I'm trying to Galaga you apparently. I don't know. I guess because Namco. I guess that's why Pac-Man does that. But I guess that's my grab. My grapple. My version of you sleeping.
That's a trampoline. Pac-Man has a lot of fun little things that he can do.
Yeah, and I have fun with Pac-Man, and that's all that matters when you play a video game.
Yeah.
Is if you have fun, you know?
I agree with that.
I mean, you're going to destroy me any second now. I'm going to, like, lose, like, massively on our very first episode of what is going to be a daily show. I don't know if I
we're
told
going to do
yet,
this every single day. I mean, I'm unemployed now, so I am going to have lots of free time.
Yeah.
Lots of free time to play Super Smash Brothers.
and I'll probably be unemployed in like a week. So,
You
I'm gonna
gotta
cut
cut
that
that.
All right, where are we? But yeah, no, this is a crazy time for humanity
Yeah.
and a crazy time for Smash,
It is.
I guess.
Oh! Ooh, I three-stocked you there. That means that I beat you with all
Yeah.
of my lives.
That's like a perfect KO right there.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh
Look
yeah,
how-
and you beat me in
look how
two
nice.
two rounds, and you immediately fall asleep. That's how little you care
Yeah, I know.
about this game. You're just like, oh, it was nothing to me. I'm just gonna immediately nap.
Yeah, she's a brat. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, cool. Ready for one more? Do you want to change characters for the last one?
Oh, I thought it's not best 2 of 3. We have another one left.
Oh, I mean,
Okay.
we can. Do you want to call it?
Yeah, no, let's keep going. I'm gonna still be Pac-Man. I'm not gonna give up on
Okay,
him so quickly.
cool. Yeah, we can do one more.
Plus, I'm embarrassed to admit the guy I play the most is one of those sword dudes. So
Which one?
Well, I mean, it's Link, so I think Link's a little more acceptable than the
Yeah.
Fire Emblem people. But
Well, yeah, I don't like playing Jigglypuff. I'm not a fan of sword characters because she's kind of like a balloon that you can just pop.
yeah,
And some characters, even with swords, have shield breaking moves for her specifically because, swords are powerful.
yeah.
But I think Link is okay. I don't think he's really considered a sword boy as like Marth and Ike and Lucina.
Well, he's kind of the prototypical Nintendo sword boy, but he has a personality, and people actually like him.
Yeah.
Unlike the Fire Emblem guys who are just dudes of swords.
Yeah.
What about the dude with a whip? How do you feel about the Castlevania buddy? What's his name?
Oh.
Simon.
Oh, Simon.
Trevor, whichever one he is.
Simon. It's Simon. I don't really know much about Simon, to be honest. I haven't played him really. I thought that he was from what Ken was from, actually. So.
Okay, Ken from
Street Fighter.
Okay.
Yeah. But Simon's okay. The one that I'm like very concerned about these days is definitely the new guy from Fire Emblem because he has a million different toys that he can just pull out at any given moment.
Is that the Byleth?
Byleth, yes. And you can play boy version Byleth or girl version. And
That's cool.
if you've played Fire Emblem, halfway through the game, their hair color changes, and so you can pick those versions of young Byleth or old Byleth. Oh my god.
Fire Emblem is a good game if you haven't played it.
I've watched AJ play it. I'm not big on strategy games just because I don't really have the patience for them, but I do like the story aspect.
It is sad when a character dies. 'Cause
Yeah.
If you play it, what is considered like the traditional way, they literally die and don't come back.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do that on the show where once you die as a character, you can never play as them again.
Whoa, that's actually a good twist, and that's essentially like there's a game in Smash that you can play every single character. But yeah, I mean, if you want to have to retire Pac-Man after this, I'm not going to complain.
I mean, I probably am based on how I'm doing. Jesus. Can I play as Ms. Pac-Man? Since if you can do that with Fire Emblem, why can't you do that with Pac-Man?
I actually don't know what Pac-Man's other outfits are.
You probably can. There's like some weird issue where because Ms.
Oh,
Pac-Man
you
was
see, I
designed-
just missed a rest, so now I'm asleep for a while. But that
Oh, okay.
essentially, I would have definitely killed you if that had landed. But it's so hard because you have to be literally on top of another character. If you're in the training mode, there's a way that you can see every character's hitbox. So you can see like where you have to hit people for it to actually be effective. And the hitbox for resting is extremely tiny.
So, has playing
Yay!
Smash... Well, you killed me again.
I
of
did.
Course.
Cool. 3 out of 3.
How many hours a week do you spend playing this game?
Oh gosh, it depends. Lately, I'd say we've probably played about 2 to 3 hours a day. Would you
Okay.
think? No.
Hey, she's completely alert. Look at that. Like she didn't fall asleep that time.
No,
So I
she
guess it's
sometimes she cares, sometimes she doesn't. Sometimes she just looks extraordinarily stoned, and that's my favorite
yeah.
version of Jigglypuff. She
Well,
just like her
because
eyes are just so droopy, and it looks like she took like too much sleep medication.
because you swept me that last time, you three stocked me, and that's why she was dozing off. Because like,
Yeah,
yeah, she was criticizing my utter ineptitude, which is deserved. So,
yeah,
yeah. Okay, so you play a lot of Smash. I don't play a ton of it, but I'm gonna start, I guess.
yeah.
Like what do you like about it? Like why did you decide, hey, I'm gonna start playing games and it's gonna be this one?
Okay, so I mean, living with someone who's super into Super Smash Brothers makes it easier to just be around it all the time. And since we do play online, like we're playing our friends, so I'll just like hop in for a round and then he'll continue playing and then I'll hop in again. And like it just got to start out like that. And then I realized this, like, the gameplay of it, and I was really interested in that part because it's very formulaic and it's like everything is so fluid, but it all does so many different things that I got interested in it personally. And then I started like learning how to play, and I did training modes and I watched videos, and like I have, Hungry Box, my Jigglypuff mentor that he doesn't know he's my mentor. um, to watch and stuff. And I don't know. I like video games. I like video games, especially with things that I already know and recognize. So Smash is a good jumping off point because, like, we all know the Pokemon. Like, if you were born, within the last 30 years, and obviously not including you, but like, you know what I mean? Everyone knows Pokemon. Sorry. Everyone knows Pokemon. Like, Mario and all of his friends are in there. Like, that was the game that I did play as a kid, was like the original 3 Mario World games. So like seeing Bowser was kind of like seeing an old friend in a way. And then like learning about all the new characters. It was funny when we got Ultimate, we would all kind of play a game and I would just make up names for all the characters because I didn't know. So like every time one would be announced, I would be like, this guy from so-and-so, and it was obviously completely wrong because I had no idea what I was talking about. But I don't know.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was a good jumping off point for me to learn to appreciate video games. And like I grew up doing sports and stuff, so like I've always been really competitive. So once I started getting good, it got kind of addictive, and now I just want to keep getting better. Like, I'm not good. No one's good because everyone sucks at Smash. But like,
Yeah, exactly.
It gives me a little bit of hope that maybe one day I will be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone sucks at Smash, especially me. And I think that's where we're going to leave this first episode. I think this has been, more than long enough at this point.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Cut whatever you need to. Or don't.
Awesome.
Who cares?
Yeah, okay. Well, thanks again. This has been fun. Let's do this again.
Okay, goodbye.